In this video, we're going to be working on my 2024 KTM 790 Adventure. We're going to remove the old exhaust and replace it with a new one from Wings. We're going to give this thing a cold start to hear that new exhaust, and we'll finish the video with a decal kit from Moto Still. So, let's get started. Inside here, a 10 mil I'm able to fit that to get this clamp loosened up here. So I'm gonna get this off, and then we're gonna take off these pegs. Hopefully remove the old exhaust nice and easy, and move on from there. Take this out and start wiggling it free. And just like that, yodeling it out. So we're going to replace this stock exhaust with the system from Wings. It's titanium, there's some carbon fiber, it's lighter than stock, should sound a little bit louder, a little bit better than stock. Comes with that spark arrestor and a removable baffle. So I'm just going to start with the pipe and kind of get it loosely started and work my way towards the back. Alright, I'm just going to hand tighten this bolt. I got this thing hand tightened. You can still move it around, so that will give us room to get everything lined up here on the other end. I took the passenger peg off. Don't need it, I'm not gonna run a passenger, so I saved some weight there, as well as I have a new anchor point for my soft luggage. So, all right, so we got a bracket here on the actual muffler with a 5 mil little hex head. So I'm gonna loosen that up a little bit. We'll get this slid onto here loosely. And then we'll slowly work this together and get it mounted up here. Okay, I think I got this part figured out. This larger rubber piece will go behind the bracket on the exhaust. This will go in front, like that. So that'll slide through, they'll kind of sit together, and then it'll thread through the stock bracket on the frame. All right, so I'm just going to hand tighten that while I position everything else here on the bike, get everything fitted as much as best I can. All right, just snugged. I'm just kind of working everything together to make sure it's fitting good. Everything kind of settles where it wants to go here. So this pipe's sliding in nicely here. I'm going to start tightening down this clamp. All right, nice and snug. I don't want to rip on it too hard. And now I'm going to tighten down this front bolt here. All right, front clamp is nice and snug. This clamp is tight. We're going to do a final snug on this one, and then we'll just wipe it down and install the little heat shields that came with it. Everything is on there, looking good already. We're going to fire this thing up. It hasn't ran in 2 months. It's the middle of winter in Minnesota. Try to fire this up, see how it sounds. I am in my garage. I'm going to crack the garage door, so it's going to amplify the sound a little bit, but we got to hear this thing, right? So let's fire it up. All right, this is the decal kit from Moto still. It's not a wrap, it is decals. It doesn't completely cover the plastics, as you can see. There's a lip here. There's gonna be some seams here and there. But when you back up, I feel like it looks really good overall. So we're gonna do the other side. I need to order some new pieces for the rear and show you the process, and then we'll do a full review here when we're done with that. All right, we're gonna start with this wrap. I keep calling it a wrap. It's not really a wrap, but decals or whatever. So what I'm gonna do is just wipe down the plastics, grime, and any grease or anything like that. I'm gonna remove the seats. Just get those out of the way. And we'll just get dirt, grime, and grease, all that off of the plastics. I'll remove this one as well. One of the reasons I decided to give this a try was this plastic. It just scuffs up and scratches so easily. You know, and we're out in the dirt, and I got this, you know, strap up here for my tank bag. It's already scuffing this plastic, so I don't know. It's one, to cover that up, two, to maybe protect it. But you know, these things are really replaceable. This is just one little piece right here. I could easily replace that if I really wanted to, but this is kind of fun. Changes the look of the bike, protects it a little bit, and yeah, I don't know, give it a try. So I got a little heat gun here, and if you can see, this is just stiff and kind of all over the place. But we're gonna heat this up a little bit, get it to where it's, you know, a little bit more loose and nimble, and then we'll start slowly sticking this on and working it to where we want it. That's going to do it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think of the decals and the exhaust. If you're considering the decals, it's a challenging project. You need patience. If you have OCD, you're gonna have a hard time. It's not perfect, but it's not permanent either. We can remove it. We can change the plastics if we have to. So thanks for coming along. Appreciate it if you subscribe. Come back to the channel. I got more videos in the works, and we'll see you on the next one.